everyone, and welcome to Pals Chat. I am Gina Parker. I am here with my co-host Sadie Teel.
What's up?
Our dear Sadie has been felled by illness, and we
I'm
gave her the
God,
whole
I'm
month.
sick.
We gave her the
Sorry.
whole month of July off because she was busy, and then she comes back ill. But that's okay.
Uh, I'm not actually that ill, but I do have a slight rasp, and I really like to lean into it when I do think I could get away with seeming sick, and then I never have. Like, I'm gonna call out of work tomorrow, probably. I can't
All
do
right.
it. But yes,
So
I'm here for the podcast because this is a treat. This is gonna be healing for me. I feel like I'm gonna gain some health bar during this episode, and I think you're gonna be the one to do that.
yeah, I mean, we have 6 subscribers now. We have merch now. We have
What the
t-shirts and
heck?
hoodies and mugs and
Oh my God.
stickers and pins and all that fun stuff.
Damn, I gotta order one.
In the meantime, you mentioned you saw a band. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I saw Amyl and the Sniffers last night at Lawrence at the Granada, which the locals call the Granasty. I don't know why, it seems fine, but it was a fun show. And then they had I mean, it was punk. Like, I don't forget who the opener was. I didn't know who they were, but it was very political. Like, they were saying, like, fuck vacation and free Palestine. It's the best. I was having a blast. But yeah, and the music's just really good. So look it up. Amyl and the Sniffers. Angel is a really good song.
All right, I'm gonna have to check that one out. And you had the last month off because it was the Fringe Festival
Yay.
and all that creative stuff was happening. We did
Ah,
post
yes,
your substitute teacher short on our Facebook page, but
thank
what
you.
else have you been up to? What happened with the Fringe Festival? Tell me. I've been
Yes.
curious.
I'll tell you all you want to know. It was beautiful and wonderful, and I love Fringe as a concept every year. Like, this is my fourth year doing it, and it's cool that I now recognize people in my community. I know that sounds it's like, and then they recognize me, and we get to share art with each other. And Fringe is great because there's no curation, so it's not like yeah, you just get to go and see, like, oh, I know this person, I've seen them around, let me see what their one woman show would be, what's that like. And then it's like, oh my gosh, you get to know so much of their inner world. It was a very fun time. And the two shows that I was in, so we did the Weirdos Comedy Hour, which went well, got great reactions. And then we did Sketches from the Fourth Dimension, which it blew everyone out the water. Let me be frank, okay? I'm not going to be humble about it, okay? I did not write that one, but it did win best original Fringe show or whatever. So, of this little Casey
Awesome.
one, yeah, yeah, it was
Congratulations.
great times. I got to see one woman show where a woman literally went through the entire plot of the Titanic, start to finish, and wore wigs of all the different characters and different hats and stuff, which was, you know, fun for a while.
For a while.
You know, you know. But no, it's great. I'm not gonna shit talk it.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Lots of creativity, lots of community bonding, lots of togetherness,
Love it.
art. Art enriches the soul. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's an absolute beautiful time. I'm loving every bit of it. How about you? What's going on?
So we'll just catch up on all my children, and it's going to be super brief because it's not full episodes, it's just clips.
Mhm.
Erica Kane, our leading lady, which you can buy a Team Erica shirt in our merch store.
Nice.
She was arrested for her boyfriend's murder falsely. So what had happened was Erica found out her boyfriend was cheating on her with her sister Silver Kane. She had bought her
Kane is
boyfriend a
such a good name.
it is. She Erica bought her boyfriend a gun as a present. She threatened to kill herself with it. He's like, "No, don't." And they wrestled with the gun. It went off. He died. Uh,
No.
the sister was like, she came in, shot him cold blooded, point dead range. She's a murderer. So Erica got locked up. So
Oh, I bet she's
Erica,
not doing well in jail. That is not an environment for her. Is she
yeah,
having to deal with like the rough and rowdy, like somebody who's in the jail cell that's like, I'm gonna make you my anyway. That won't
yep,
be
and
problematic jail humor, but I'm sure it's in
yeah,
there, right?
that's exactly what happened, and it was Kathy Bates, a young
Shut
Kathy
up!
Bates, terrorizing
Oh,
her in jail.
I know she killed that role. I know she fucking owned that role.
No, you think you can get away from me, huh? You're out of your mind. You get away from me, man. You're here with me, baby. You're gonna be here for the rest of your life. So they come in and drag you out and take you screaming to the electric chair, you know? But I'm gonna have my way first. I'm gonna let you know I'll go right down to you and take off that off. Now, come on, she hit me first. She started it. She attacked me. She's an animal. She's a rhino. What did you call me? Please protect me. She's calling me names. I'm not gonna take that. Cut it out. No, call it. We came here for you anyway. What you want with me? We're shipping you out of here. They got your own room ready for you back in the state pen. I don't want to go back there. I ain't going back. I don't like it back there. You know, you should have thought of that before you stuck up that armored truck. You ain't leaving here till I finish with her. Stop. Cool it down. Oh, God. I'm gonna chew her up in little tiny pieces and spit her out. I got sisters here. They're gonna finish you off.
Kathy Bates is a legend. Fantastic performance. And before I forget, that blonde officer reminded me of Sally from Third Rock from the Sun. I don't know if you saw the resemblance. But my God, Kathy Bates killing in that role. That's amazing.
Yeah, so that was a young Kathy Bates. So what's been happening is Erica's been terrorized in jail by Kathy Bates and truly all the other inmates. No one can really stand her. And so Erica tells a reporter that she knows, Brooke English, like, hey, can you write about the terrible prison conditions in here? And then Kathy Bates, whose name is Belle, I should say, but I'm just gonna call her Kathy Bates. She's
Yeah, fine with me.
she's like, if they find out what you said, it's gonna come down on everybody. So we're gonna treat you so much worse. So you have to get it removed. So Erica called the reporter back and they're like, sorry, it already went to print. So it came out. Kathy Bates found out, as we heard in that clip, she got taken away. But also the guards were so mad at her too because it means that they haven't been properly protecting her. And so now all the guards are in trouble for the
Oh
treatment in
man, you're
prison.
getting me in trouble with my boss. That's
Mhm.
lame.
So the guards hate her, all the inmates hate her. It's it's not looking good for her. And but there's a ray of light in that a guy named Tad Martin comes and he's like, I know your quote unquote sister, Silver Kane. She is not, in fact, your sister. She is a con artist named Connie Wilkes, who I met back in California. So Tad was going to take a bribe to keep quiet, but Silver slash Connie didn't pay him. So he's like, I'll tell you, and then you can pay me. And so Erica's finally got hope that she's going to be freed. She told her brother, she told her lawyer, like, go find out about this chick, see what the deal is. And then in the meantime, she got a new cellmate since Kathy Bates got taken away. This one seems so far moderately nicer. And
No way.
that's,
No way this is gonna last. That woman is going to betray her. I just feel it.
well, she said Erica could be a sex worker if she wanted, which is a very
Hmm,
nice compliment. So
very sweet.
that's where we leave things. That's it for this week.
Literally. And I really hope they go as over the top with it as possible. I want it to end in a big jailbreak. Somebody bursting through the wall or her digging her way out, maybe like having to wear a wig and like go on the lam for a while. That's the way I want this plot line to end
Oh, she's already been on the lam. Sorry, you missed her being on the lam. So when she was first accused of murder, she got worried she wouldn't get off. So she fled town, got robbed immediately, as you
Yeah,
do, and
that's how it happens.
worked for an inn. She like went to like a local boarding house, worked because she couldn't pay as a maid, and was very confused about all the maid work, was just like hitting things with a
That's
duster
awesome
because
though.
she
I'm glad
doesn't
they
know how
wrote
to do
that
it.
accurately. Like they wrote it as if like Lucille Bluth was trying to clean the house.
Like her face just pops out from vines and trees and stuff because she doesn't know like what she's supposed to be watering.
Oh
And
no, that's hilarious.
she went to her boyfriend's funeral dressed as a nun, was spotted,
Scandalous.
had to run from the police, and then when she got home, she had to explain, "Oh, I'm a secret nun," and
Love it.
did that for a while. And then the reporter, Brooke English, tracked her as she was trying to flee town. And Brooke's like, I'll keep your secret if you tell me your story. She's like, cool, sounds like a deal. But then the boarding house manager heard it and was like, oh no, an ex-con, and called the police, and she got arrested. That's how she ended up in jail.
Damn, she is resourceful though. You got to hand it to her. She's scrappy. She did
That's
her
what
best.
I
Did
do
pretty
like about
well.
her.
Yeah,
Like
she's a fighter.
she's the ultimate survivor, I think, which is what makes her a lot of fun. Like, you know, she 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 drives a race car at one point. She fights a grizzly bear at one point. We'll get
Nice.
there.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that.
Survives multiple plane crashes, just a slew of plane crashes. She just crawls on out of the planes. So she's just a really fun character to follow.
Damn, that's the role of a lifetime. I imagine Susan Lucci like has done some insane stuff for that role.
Oh yeah, 41 years, never recast. And
It's a lady ride music break. It's a lady ride music break.
and I'm so glad to have you back. I missed you.
I missed you too.
I hope you keep creating and let me know how your movie plans are going. And
Oh, terrible. Nothing has been done. And I keep getting distracted and I keep on signing up for different types of things. But that's okay. You know, what's now in my eyesight is Ronan Stunt Company is having a tryout program for their stunt training thing. And now that's my new obsession. So who knows what'll be the next time we talk? I have no idea.
you're going to be our new action star.
God, if only. I would do it if somebody would let me.
All right. Thank you so much, Sadie Teel. If you
Thank you,
guys want to,
Gina Parker.
yeah, if you guys want to buy merch, we'll have the link to our T Public store in the show notes. All right, everybody. Well,
Well,
bye.
bye.
Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.
When I start to know